And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Also, apparently, weird overlay issues. It is definitely one of those days. I did an update, and apparently, something changed with my overlay config, and I'm sorting it out. Eventually, I will figure it all out and figure out where everything is, but I don't know what's going on. It's like, hey, should this be here? No, maybe not. But something should be here anyway. And I don't know. Oh, I just realized I'm also should be over here. Okay. Anyway, we'll deal with it. I will. Everything is fun and lovely and exciting this Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get into some Minecraft, where I will definitely be causing, lots and lots of blocks to break, because that's definitely where this is going to be going. Okay, so here I am. Yep, in my base, I've got some digging to do here, put some floor in and all that good stuff. But that is not the goal for today. So today, I have lots of extra stuff. I am probably going to want to stash somewhere. So you might have noticed I am wearing a lot of shiny diamond armor. It's because I got a little obsessive on Saturday and put off editing some videos, and did a little bit of villager work. So I have villagers all going down this way. I've got, of course, these villagers all hanging out over here. And yeah, it's a little crazy, actually, what's happening here. So, but, I've got, this is cool, though. I've got got this guy, Fletcher, with arrows of weakness, which will make it easy to do some conversions of these guys. Because look at the price on this. You've got an efficiency 5 book for 62 emeralds, 64. They're on sale a little bit. And then this guy, he's got Silk Touch, Power 5, and Mending. Power 5 is, Silk Touch isn't bad, but look at the price of this Mending book. So it's going to be a little nuts. So I need to definitely feed these people to zombies. But I thought what I might do here, you see, I've got this lovely wall of chests. I thought what I might do is fill up this lovely wall of chests with iron from my iron farm. So, yeah, drop off a few things that I'm absolutely fairly kind of pretty sure I'm not going to need. And yeah, let's go. Let me show you what I got going on. I really should just drop this elsewhere, but fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Doesn't really matter. I guess snow can go there. All right. So here's the plan, such as it is. Here's the backside of those chests where the iron's going to come in. Ow. This hole that I have conveniently dug here and now fallen down is where I'm going to bring up all of the iron. Okay. So it's going to come up this way, come through some sort of pipeline, and then flow over all of these hoppers. And this is all just going to be iron. That's all this is going to be. It's a convenient place for me to have iron. Mostly for all of the trading in there. Plus, then if I need to get it, it's right here, rather than all the way over there at the iron farm. Which, it's a nice iron farm, but all this stuff is over here. So, that's the plan. Catch is, it's a little bit of a ways from there to here, so I'm going to start on that. Now, step one, where the heck is this? And also, maybe I should get some scaffolding, perhaps. That could be enough. 24, yeah, that should be fine. So, scaffolding will be temporary, obviously, but so I'm coming down to this slot right here. Okay, where am I at? 104 and -9. Okay, so now let's do the smart thing and just dig straight down. Oh yeah, this is awesome. And I want to come down to level 40. Should be right there. Now, obviously I'm going to need some torches. Okay, so this is where this is all going to go. Let's go and throw some scaffolding back up this way. Now, why am I going down to -40? Well, I have to get under a river. And the low spot of the river is 42. I should actually maybe come down a couple of blocks more now that I think about it. Also, I'm going to need a couple of things. Where did I put it all? Oh, you know what? I put it inside. After I got all of my stuff traded up and... Button, thank you. I went out and did a little bit of diggy. And I can't remember where I put anything because... Oh, there it is. I got a little bit of iron. I should maybe go pick up some more ice. Oh, the other thing I'm going to need is about 27 zillion signs. So, I mean, you could use slabs and stuff, but I'm going to do signs just because it's going to be easier to work with. So, let's grab a few more of those. You know, because I already left all of the ones I had in my inventory up in the thing there. Okay, that's probably enough signs. All right, and I'll worry about some of the other stuff later. So probably what I should do, yeah, is give myself another couple of blocks down just for a little bit of a safety cushion. I said I know, fairly certain anyway, the the river is at like 42, I think. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take this down a couple more. All right. So that's where all that's going to go. Oops. Okay. I should probably bring some more scaffolding for the other end too. So I've got a couple. Ooh, that's definitely not enough. So I definitely have a couple of other... Oops, that's definitely enough. A couple of other things I'm going to have to do at the other end, but I'm not there yet. So, let's see. What? I think not the ender pearls, because I don't need those at the moment. Let's go ahead and just craft up some more scaffolding. That should be fine. All right. Cool. So, now... So that's where I'm coming up. Okay. Again, that is at 104 -9, and how far did I decide to go? I don't remember. I'm just streaming. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I'm at the bottom block here is -38. Okay, 104 -9. So 38. Right. So let's get over to the iron farm. And I need to dig a channel down and run a thing over. So basically the idea here is I need to, I'm just going to build a big waterway, or at least a long waterway, coming from over here, running all the way down that way. Okay. Now it's going to start somewhere here under this. Now, the good news is it's not too far from where I need it to be. So I think I can got some good stuff going on there. So come back up here and sleep, and then kind of take a look and see what all's going on, right? Should be fine, right? Yes, absolutely. That is the idea. So let me dig in here. A lot of this stuff I'll empty out and move because I'll set up some machinery and things. But so here I am at 13. I need to go to 9. And I think the way I'm going to do it, if I go straight down and then over, that should be the way to go. Okay, but I want to go straight down from kind of sort of over here. I have some things I need to put in over here. I need to put in a sorting system because I only want to send iron over that way. The poppies I want to keep here and just compost and just leave those stored up here. So got a couple of things I need to do here. I need to get some iron and that type of thing. I also need to see if I've got some ice formed. Okay. Double check my pickaxe. Yeah, so I'm rocking some good tools now, man. It's amazing what happens when you get some fairly decent trades for the tools, and then you get the books you need. And really, there are only about 4 or 5 books of enchantments that I really, really need. Okay. I need, let's see, I need mending, I need efficiency 5, I need unbreaking 3, fortune and silk touch. Okay. There are a few others that are nice. You know, the power 5 is good on a bow. I said I'm typically a crossbow guy, but, you know, I'll go with it. You know, so there are a few of those types of things, right? Now, I thought it might be fun. I don't know if it's going to stay here forever, but I put my ice farm back here behind my portal. Yeah. Okay. Yep, so it's you can build more sophisticated ice farms. I've certainly done that in the past myself. But this is okay. I actually should line the bottom of this thing with wood rather than whatever else I got going on here. All right, 18 ice may be sufficient. If it's not, I'll find out soon enough, but we'll start there. And it's just faster if I come back down the river. This nice little waterfall coming down this way. All right. Yeah, I really need to get a little crazy and just set up a bubble vader up there, but so I can get up and down even faster, but that's a problem for future me. Okay, so I need that. So I'm going to need some redstone stuff. Okay. Because I need to set up some I need to set up some sorters. Okay, now, not going to do anything super crazy. These are just going to be some impulse, 48 sorters, right? Nothing too bizarre. However, yes, let's grab that. What I don't have here, I've probably got back down to my base, is all of the, all of the other stuff I'm going to need, so. Okay. Okay, well, that's peachy. You know, I could have prepared all this ahead of time. I did not. Because that would have been efficient. We can't have that here. Efficiency is just not how things are done. Oh yeah, there is some of that there. All right, cool. So let's see now. Okay, grab some of that. Got some redstone. Do I have? I know I've got some more wood here, right? There we go. Wonderful. All right. So let's see. I need some sticks so I can make some more redstone torches. That's probably, I was gonna say it's too many sticks, but yeah, maybe not. Okay, so I do need that. I do need some more smooth stone as well, because I'm gonna need a couple of observers. Smooth stone, this one. Trying to get organized as I move in here. I will build myself a sorting system around here somewhere, but for now, this is what it is. Okay, so. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of observers. Oh. Let's try a few more redstone torches first. Okay. Couple of observers. Couple of hoppers. Got some torches, got some dust. All right, hoppers. Got chests. Okay, furnaces. Wonderful. Not going to need more furnaces. Probably some more chests. I've got plenty of iron, so I'll just craft the hoppers over there. And I am going to need a dispenser and probably... Let's grab some of this. Grab some wheat, because I think what I want to do is craft up a target block as well. Okay. I mean, I could use an observer clock. I guess it doesn't really make a huge amount. Well, it makes a difference because I don't have sticky pistons. My pistons are not sticky. It's annoying. Okay. So grab a hay bale. Wonderful. Grab a target block. Also wonderful. Throw that there. So one of the reasons I want to set up a wheat farm. So I think my next larger project, once I get some of this finished up, is to set up my farming area. So I'm going to have wheat farms. I'm going to have the melon farm, pumpkin farm over there. Sugar farm is going to go over there. And then my villagers. Right, I'll have 3 or 4 farmer villagers, right? Something like that. Okay. Maybe I'll be okay. All right, so let's grab some hoppers. Will that be enough? I don't know. But we'll find out. Definitely have way too many sticks. All right, so let's see now. See how things are going. All right, so what I'm going to need is... It's all going to go this way. So let's go ahead and just open this up a little bit so I can get at stuff. I'm going to build 2 item filters, 1 on each side. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out the iron. And then the flowers will just drop right here into this chest. So... Okay, so nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. The fun stuff is going to come a little bit later. So let's see. So we're going to have some... Oh, this is going to have to come out. All right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Stuff. All right, so this is going to go Yeah, here, I guess. All right. I have to be a little bit careful, but that shouldn't be too bad. All right, this is going to have to come out this way. All right, so the repeaters, there we go. One repeater's going to go there. All right, with... Make sure I don't mess this up too much, because, you know, I do actually have to make this work, right? Sure. That's the ticket. Okay. Now, all of this is about to go floopy, so that's fine. Okay. Like I said, floopy. And I now can't get out. Cool. We'll just set up here, sleep, and then I gotta make some inventory space. Planning ahead. Definitely not something I did a lot of right here. This very instant. Drop those signs there. And sec, I kind of realized I was didn't quite have something set up on my stream side. Okay. All right. So let's see now. Nope, that's a block too high is what it is. Cool. All right, so this is going to go here. This needs to come down a block, I think. All right, yeah, because the hopper needs to be there. So, right. All right, cool. Look at this. It'll be fine. So that's going to go there. That goes there. Box, or repeater, torch. Okay. So there's it needs to come out. No, it comes out a couple more. I always forget how this thing goes. It's not a difficult contraption to build. I just always forget how to do it. All right, so it goes there. So now let's get up here. We'll grab the observer or the comparator. Excuse me. I make that mistake a lot too. All right, so comparator goes here. Blop. All right, and now we get our happy redstone dust. All the dust that is happy. Okay. So that goes that way. So next thing, things are about to get a little wet here, so let's block that for a minute. All right, so now let's go ahead and get our handy dandy hopper. This one goes here, facing that way. All right. And we just load this thing up with a couple of things that should never be in there. For now, cobblestone is fine. Okay. And then the next thing that's going to go in there is iron. Okay. So now what we should have here is a really basic filter. Okay. So now this is going to come down that way. All right, and I'll worry about the rest of that here in a minute. But so, right, this is all locked until we get enough iron in here to do stuff. All right, cool. That done. Let's I need to do the same thing on this side. So, grab some cobblestone and give myself a little bit more room here. Awesome. All right, so yeah, lots of stuff in the way. Okay, we'll just shove that back there for now. It's fine. All right, so now cobblestone's gonna go there and there. Now, don't worry that for now I can't get to any of this stuff. That's that's going to change here momentarily. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get the redstone stuff in place. That's there. Okay. This whole contraption is going to move. In fact, go and do that now. Okay. I can live there for now. Okay. Peter goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Cool. So now, we've got ourselves a nice flaming iron golem over there. Give him just a moment to finish burning up. Let all of that that happy iron. It's not stuck there, right? Okay. Hopefully it ended up down here somewhere. All right. It's not stuck. Cool. All right, so block that off. All right. All right, so come down this way. And hop up here for just a moment, because I do need to hopper, which is going to go there. Okay, so now that's going to get 4 of those, and some iron is going to go in there. Okay, cool. So that's that sorted. So now I can open this up again. Nope. That was almost the right block, but not even what I was hoping for. All right. So now, that's a problem. Put that back. Thank you. It turns out that kind of need all of this to flow, right? All right. So now we're going to just drop another hopper right there. Cool. Nothing's leaking. Perfect. All right. Nice. Cool. So now let's clean this up a little bit. Actually, do I have a couple of chests handy? Not really, so that's fine. We'll just grab those real quick. Oh, I did have chests. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of the iron out of here. Okay. Now, right, all of the iron. I'm just going to go in here just for now. It'll end up elsewhere momentarily. Or probably more than momentarily, but. All right, so that's there. You know, it would be nice if the flowers made it all the way across, but I guess we'll see how it goes. What I might have to do... Oh, I might have to... yeah, what I might have to do is come over here and deal with this water a little bit better. Okay? Not a huge problem, just annoying. Because if I bring this water forward like one more block, okay, maybe it'll be okay. Oops, I think I picked that up. Okay. Right, so that's all loading into there. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this should be mostly empty. Let's go ahead and take those poppies out. All right, so now here's where things are going to get fun. We'll just take those chests out. Okay, that iron goes there. All right, and yeah, this chest comes out too. Cool. All right, so now the way this is going to work is grab that composter. Composter goes there. Right? Sure it does. And yeah, let's get out of the way here. That goes there. Cool. So now iron will get sucked up. Ooh. Yeah, iron will get sucked up in here. You can already see this is filling up pretty quick. It's a nice farm. And then let's see. I think the way I'll do this, let's grab a couple of chests. So let's see. I think just run a couple of chests. Well, there. Oops, that's a hopper. Not at all a chest. Kind of is pretending to be a chest, but that's not at all what it is. All right, so do I want to run it that way? I think I do. So we'll go like that. Cool. And then coming under here, under all this, under all of this mess. All right, so these poppies will all pop right in there, right? Easy peasy. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is let's just throw a torch here. All right, so I want all that to flow down here this way. So I think what I'm going to do is let's take another chest. Just for ease of access, right? Because if I'm going to come down here, this whole thing's in the way, so I think we'll put that there. And let's grab another hopper. And somehow this is fine. This is fine. So there. We'll drop that there. So now I should be getting lots and lots of bone meal. Let's make sure I'm actually putting it in the right chest. There we go. Cool. And if I want to, I can expand that down and everything will be great. All right. Cool. So now we've got ourselves a sorter. This is where things get fun and where we see that I, in fact, forgot to grab a couple of things. So, step one, get out of my own hole here. All right. I think I've got enough light here that it's safe to sleep. If it's not, I'm going to go kablooey here in a moment. I don't know about you, but kablooey is not my favorite thing to go. Okay? It's just not, you know. Some people, I guess, maybe they're into it, but that's just not me. I need to craft up a couple of dispensers, or perhaps a single dispenser. Okay, so we'll come in here now. I happen to have a number of bows. Okay, so let's grab that. Grab a dispenser. Wonderful. Oops. Flints. There we go. All right. So, since I totally forgot to do that the last time. Oh, before I get over there, I need another comparator. I can craft up repeaters all day, but did I leave any? Nope. It's back down in my base. Cool. Yeah, cool. It's fine. Everything is going to be fabulous. So, let's come back here. I'm really trying to move out of that house and into my unfinished basement over here. You know, everyone goes through that stage of life, right? Where you end up moving into some unfinished basement and to live your dreams. Right? Is that how that goes? All right. Yeah. Oh, I actually have a repeater there too. Cool. I think I might need another one, but I have a crafting table over here. So it should be fine. And I've got stone if I need it, because I have a silk touch pickaxe. This is going to be great. Seriously, it's going to be fine. Lots of, easiness. All right, so here's the deal. And this is where things are going to get fun and exciting, right? So we've got these hoppers here. Holy cow. Yeah. Filled up with iron in a hurry. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. And let's put a torch right there so I can take this out. All right. So I've got some hoppers coming down this way. So let's get these in place. So this is going to come down here. Oops, am I in the way? Probably. Okay. So these are going to come down this way. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I want to take this dispenser. And this is where, actually, I probably should have handled that a little bit differently. Actually, I definitely wanted to handle that differently. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. So, yeah, I'm going to do it the other way. Cool. Nope, I got this. So, yeah, so totally be fine. And the hardest part of redstone is getting around your machinery, so. Okay, so I think, how do I want to do this? I could put it right in the middle. I do want to double hopper this thing, so. So if I go here like, nope. Let's see, so, all right, we'll take out some gravel. All right, let's try this again. Try this again. It'll be great. This goes there. All right. Now I am going to have to craft up one more hopper and a composter. Why a composter, you might ask? Simple. I just need a... let's see. Is that going to be enough? I think that'll be enough. I just need to... put a composter on there so that I can just help deal with the lag just a little bit. The one hopper, probably not a big deal, but just a good habit to get into. There we go. To try to put a little bit of lag protection in. Just cover your hoppers. Right? It's easy. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't cost you much. Composters are cheap, so cover your hoppers. Okay. So now the idea is that this will fill up with iron. And then I just need to put a clock on it. Right? So let's... this is going to be just real simple. Okay. Probably need to give myself a little bit more room here. All right. So I do have to be kind of careful. I don't want to get too far under there, but I think I'm far enough away from the villagers that I'm not going to accidentally cause some rogue spawning. Because I really don't want the iron golems to spawn over here. So you know how it is. All right, so grab myself a... Really? Stop that. All right. So that'll go there. Comparator. Just come over this. All right. Try that. We'll do the comparator first then. Fine. So the comparator goes that way. All right, now I think... Let's see, how's this go? Let's see, so that goes that way. And I believe it is a... Let's see, I think the repeater comes out this way, just to, so it'll dispense on all things. Right, I think that's how that works. And then we grab that. Yeah. Right, so now all of the iron is going out there. Perfect. Okay. Just break that for a moment so I don't so I'm not dispensing iron right at the moment, because that would be that would be awkward. Right? All right, so that's going to go there. There. I'm eventually going to just block that whole thing off, but for now, I need to get down there. So, all right. So now this is where all of this is going to happen. So, okay, I'm doing 2 blocks because I want to set the scaffolding up in 1, at least for now. So I can get back up. So I went down to like, what's 38? I think so. All right, so let's step 1, grab myself a torch because it's dark down here. So dark. Okay. Cool. Now I want to be able to get back up. But the idea is that this is going to now come this way. What is it? I am looking at 38. I might have to go down 1 more block. Which is fine if I do. I'm just going to go double check. A little bit more scaffolding. Okay. Yeah, and I'll eventually give myself a little bit of nicer way to get in there and get at that bone meal. Shouldn't be too bad, but you know, just really just need a ladder and stuff to get down. But all right, so let's slide down here and scaffolding. This is at, I'm looking at 37. Okay. And again, I'm going to 104 and -9. So, but looking at 37. So I think I do have to go down 1 more block over at the iron farm. Just absolutely fine. Can do that. It's easy. So easy. Now what I might do is switch pickaxes when I get over here too. Okay, and you know, drop off a few things that are going to be less useful in the near future. Oh, and pick up the signs, because I'm going to need those too. Which are over here. Cool. Sign. I think that'll be enough. If I need more, I can come and get more, but... All right, so 37. And actually, this is going to be nice that I've got the extra block here, because then I can just deal with this. All right, so that's looking at 37, so I need to go this way. Okay, so that's -10, and that's -9 right there. So now I get to turn that way. Cool. All right, so now the idea here is grab ourselves some ice, regular ice, right? Okay, and so that's going to flow this way, and everything's going to come around this way, and right. And this is where it's all going to go. You know what I should do? Probably really need it, but should switch over to some mining out regular stone here. Okay, now obviously I'm looking at block 40 here, going to 114. That's a little bit of a ways. Okay, but you know it's okay. It's not going to be that big a deal. So let's go ahead and get over there. This is only going to be an issue if I run into a cave or something, because that's just going to be really awkward. Okay. Just because I'll have to build around it and make everything happy and wonderful. But okay, so just come through. And I am going to harvest all of this copper since I'm down here. You know, and copper, especially now that I have my fortune pickaxe, that's going to be wonderful. Okay, you know, so we'll go snarf up all this copper. It's going to be great. I don't know what I'm going to use all the copper for, but it's a pretty block. My last world, I didn't have nearly enough copper, and so it was to finish out the building that I wanted to do, and I just didn't end up going mining for it or anything else. There we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah, just what's right there? Oh, apparently a small aquifer. Okay, well that's fine. It's not hurting me, so. Oh, am I out of space here? I am. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and slap some of this cobble down, and then I need to figure out what am I going to dump? Probably more cobblestone. All right. So we'll just get rid of that cobble. All right, I need to go drop off a bunch of stuff. And do some magic over here. The other thing I did not put in place, which I am going to need to, is, well, fill that in. But I also need to put in some soul sand. All right, so I'm going to drop off. Well, I don't have to go that far. I can drop off a bunch of stuff right here since I'm right here at my base. It's convenient how that works, right? All right, so just make our way up this way. I'm about to fill that convenient pathway in, but again, not a huge deal. Blast furnace. There we go. Smelt the snot out of all that stuff. I'm done with all the redstone, so let's go ahead and put the redstone blocks in there. Yeah, see, we've got our happy blast furnace doing its thing, so end up with lots and lots of copper. And apparently way too much stone. Okay, so sort all of that later, I guess. Sure. Sure we will. That's... Oh, soul sand. I don't remember where I put it. It's one of those things, like, I know I have it somewhere. Don't need the chests. But I do know that I need the soul sand. Ah, soil, soul sand. Awesome. Grab one of those, grab some kelp. Actually, let's just grab a whole stack of kelp. Probably will not going to need that much, but all right. So let's head down here and we'll finish some of this this lovely waterway. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'll harvest this with the silk touch. Wow, there's a lot of that. Okay, and I'll just fortune that later. It'll save a little inventory space hitting this with the silk touch. Okay, cool. And there is a lot of copper here. Holy cow. I don't know if this is... It doesn't look like it's one of those veins. I think I'm just at that level. All right. Well, that's fine. Works for me. All right. So that's going to come across like that. Okay. I don't have to fill the whole thing in because I just need the water to go this way. All right. So now I'm going to need some ice and I'm going to need some. So I'll keep that one and I need some other ice. And I'm going to need the signs. So the way this will work is I slap a sign down right there. And then right underneath it, right, we'll just drop some packed ice. Oh, I love having silk touch. This makes all of this work. Okay. Grab some ice there. All right, let that flow. It'll flow down to here. Now, yes, I could count it out ahead of time, but that's a lot of work. This is just faster. We'll just let it flow, as they say. Okay, so it goes there. Put the ice. And it's easier to use regular ice than it is to use water buckets, just because it stacks and water buckets don't. Okay, so it goes there. All right. Now we got a couple of fun things going on here. Nothing too crazy. So we'll get this going. Once I get down over here, then I'm going to put in the soul sand, which will create the bubble column. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. It sounds like there's some drowned. I mean, I have nothing against drowned per se. I just, as long as they're not here to eat my face, I'm pretty okay with just letting them be, you know? Honestly, I'm pretty chill with most critters in Minecraft. If they don't want to eat my face, I'll let them go. You know. I figure that's a fairly good way to live. All right. So get this. We're almost done. So cool. So that'll go there. This comes out. Become packed ice. All right. One more. And I'm probably about to break. Oh, not quite. I'm going to say about to break my thing there, but no. All right. So now what I need to do is this needs to come out. Let's go grab the this cobblestone here. All right. And let's do it this way. Put that in. Grab some ice right there and another sign. Okay. Awesome. So I'll put the soul sand under the scaffolding. I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay. But all the iron is going to come. It'll spit out over there, shoot its way down this way, hit the bubble column, which I'm about to build, and come right on up here, all the way up top into my iron storage. So that's going to be the next step. Okay. Nothing too bizarre there, I hope. All right, so let's grab some iron or some stone brick. Oh, and do I have some deep slate? I do. Perfect. All right. Oh, I moved my stone cutter inside here. All right, so I want a couple of let's see. I think I want 4 of those. Okay. I may come back and get some more, but for now, we'll wrap those 4. Okay, so now here's the fun. So what I'm going to have to do is get over here with a little bit of something. Apparently cobbled deep slate is what or scaffolding. Scaffolding. Hey, it's almost like it was designed for this. Okay. So here's the deal. This is going to come up out of this hole here. Okay. Bubble elevator is going to come up, and then it'll come up and it'll sloosh its way right over here. So I think what I want to do is grab some packed ice to put there. Okay. So water's going to come, and basically what I want to do is I'm going to start a new water stream that's going to come right on over this way. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to grab some cobblestone here. Okay. And it's going to go that way. Now I'll build out the rest of the wall, but for now, that's where things are going to flood. I do need some stuff. I think what I want here is some, I think I want some stairs, actually. I think that'll be good. We'll grab some, let's see what I've got. I should have some more stone here, or some stone brick. Stone brick is fine. There we go. Stone cutter. So let's grab some stone brick stairs. And the idea here is that the stone brick stairs are going to come across this way. So let's just, it's a temporary thing. I'll just stack this andesite right there. And now I'm going to have some wall there too. So don't worry about being able to see that, but I'll bring this across this way. Obviously, these chests can still open. Oh, I may have... All right, I'm going to have some issues here. I may have to do this a couple of ways at a time. So definitely going to need some more stairs, though. I only have 3 of them. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Maybe even 10. Ooh, that's so many. Okay, so need 10. Craft up, 17. That's fine. But what I want to do here is goes there. And basically, I'm just going to end up zigzagging back and forth this way. All right, so that'll go. Stand on it. Thank you. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay, so that'll go. All right, so things are going to get a little messy here, but if I have to, I might be able to slide up this way. Okay, so that's going to go bye-bye here in a minute. That is the, of course, technical term. No. All right, we'll just come this way. There we go. All right, so that goes there. Wonderful. All right. All right, so that's going to go that way. And then take that out and we'll slap in some stone brick right here. Plop. All right, and now here's where things are going to get a little bit interesting from a decorative standpoint, right? So I'm going to bring some stone brick down this way. Okay. Got ourselves a nice little wall. Water's going to go through there. But I want to make this look at least a little pretty. So that's going to go there. All right. And, you know, do I still have some? I've got some cobbled. I actually want to tile that, which takes a little extra work. It's not ridiculous, just a little bit. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Right. All right. So that's going to go there. So now the idea is I might have to dig this out. What is that? Stairs? Okay. That's fine. I can come in here and deal with these stairs. Put those back. I've only had to replace that roof about 4 times, so. All right, so the idea here is that let's grab a sign. That one right there in the hotbar. Perfect. All right, so I'll put some water there. Okay. And that'll flow now all the way across this way. It stopped under here because those are slabs. Okay, and I am going to fill this in with some blocks and other things, so you won't be able to see it, but okay, cool. So now that is that. Let's put some of this roof back. All right, wonderful. Okay, you know, it does help in some ways if you plan ahead for some of this in the first place. I did not, but all right, so now how do I want this to look coming out of this hole? I think what I want to do is I think I want to actually bring the tiled deep slate this way. So all right, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so that's going to go that way, and okay. Not really going to be able to see it. Now, I was actually kind of curious. Yes, I do have silk touch on my shovel, my silky spoon. I was actually sort of thinking what I might do is actually instead of brick blocks coming up, I might replace this with some trap doors. In fact, do I still have some acacia? That is an interesting question. Do I have acacia? Might not. I might have decided, oh, I'm not using acacia. I will, I've got a little bit, not enough. So here's the deal. Back in the last world, I did a fun thing with an iron farm that, oh, copper. Even better. Okay. Where did I, copper. Well, that's copper, but it's not what I'm looking for. Ah, there's some acacia there. That's perfect, though. So back in the my last world, I can't place that there. I did a fun thing with using acacia. Oops, down here. There we go. Some acacia trap doors, which was really cool. So, okay, so let's grab some copper blocks. Boom. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take some cut copper stairs. Let's grab a couple of cut copper blocks. Let's grab a couple of grab some cut copper stairs here. Oh, hey, and it's almost bedtime. So I'll come back and sleep. Sleep is good. Big fan. Sleeping is wonderful. Now, what I don't have is any wax. I don't have any beeswax. There's a beehive. If I put the bees to sleep, I can get some wax, and I can wax some of this copper that I'm about to place. But, oops. For now, though, that is going to wait until I do something else. Seems fair? Seems fair. Okay. All right. So, here's the deal. Let's take this out. Let's put it in... oh, yeah. I don't think that had quite the exchange rate I wanted. No, not so much. Okay. So, let's grab these blocks. So it's going to go here, here. Okay. So it's going to come up like that. And now let's take these stairs. Okay, stairs are going to come in here, 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 and here. Now, yeah, I could end up bringing this whole copper column all the way down this way. In fact, I probably will, just to keep it looking good. And let's go and take this out. And let's replace that with some copper. Okay. And this is going to be copper too. Okay. Just turn that into cut copper. All right. Plink. Now, what I did not do, which would have been really helpful, was craft up a bunch of acacia trapdoors. So this is going to be great. Also, I should... There was... Oh, yeah. Lots of copper in there. Cool. Let's grab that copper, because I'm going to want that. All right, so let's take this copper. It's going to turn all into raw copper. Raw copper goes in. More raw copper goes in. Just going to cook up lots and lots of raw copper. It's just... Wow. Okay. Just seriously, wow. This is going badly. All right. All right. When I'm done with this, I'm going to have to add some lava, but the system is doing what I want it to do, so... Cool. So we've got that going. But what I need to do now is craft up some, first off, some acacia planks. Acacia planks, thank you. And let's turn all of that into trapdoors. That's 100% not going to be enough. Guaranteed. So that should be close. Okay. So here is the way this is going to work. So I'm going to pop this up this way a little bit. Now, it's going to go that way. And I think if I do this right. Okay, so that's all going to come up there. Oh, nope. That's going to go that way. So, see, I may have to do a little bit of, get a little bit creative. I know, right? Creativity in Minecraft? That's just impossible. All right, let's grab a little bit of, yeah, grab this wood. Why not? Okay. All right, so that's going to go there. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is grab some more of these trapdoors. Apparently, I'm in my own way. Oh, and that's in the wrong spot anyway. Cool. Cool. So that's fine. That's just fine. All right, where's my... All right, so that's can't go there. Again, I'm in my own way. That's... See? Easy. Moving around your build. The hardest part of Minecraft. Right behind placing blocks in the right direction. I have a small block placing problem in that I don't do it well. Okay. All right, so now, let's see if I can... Ouch. Oops, yep, wrong direction. Cool. Ah! No. All right, so let's go ahead and just see if I can get all this stuff in the right place. Again. All right, so, yeah. All right, so just come up this way. And see if I can angle there. There we go. So that needs to come up like that. Okay. All right, so that all goes up like that. And then do the same thing here. Okay. All right, see? Now, let's go and take this out, and let's see how this looks, right? So that's not bad. A little tall in places, which is fine. I can fix that eventually. Let's grab some scaffolding so I can get up there and fix that. Yeah, because that's definitely too high. And then I need to do a couple of things here. So right up here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could just put this pipeline right in here. In fact, let's take this out too. And yeah, okay. So that go there. So we'll just okay. All right, that's all going to go that way. And we'll do the same thing on this side, right? Or not, because there isn't room. Cool. What I should do, though, is, you know, use the scaffolding I have, but I'm not, so there. Okay. All right, so we'll just take that. Now, so the idea is that I've got this nice little bit of copper pipe coming out. You know, maybe what I want to do, let's, I'm going to take some of this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it down a little bit. Okay. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. All of the talking, it turns out, is thirsty work. However, I have a music-free gaming water bottle, which is awesome. That's right. You can get a music-free gaming water bottle as seen on TV, or at least on my stream. See, it's got the logo on the back. It's got the happy emoji emote thing on the front. Just go to store.musicfreegaming.com and get in on that action. All right, so I think the way I want to handle this, first is pick up my copper, because that's expensive stuff. I think what I want to do is, let's bring this up this way. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay. End up in the wrong place, but it's okay. Now, here's where things get fun, is I think what I want to do... Oops, come on, place the... Thank you. Is I want to place that copper, but I think I want to place it maybe right at that level, right where these bottom trapdoors are. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Okay, right, that'll go there. Okay, put one more right there. And let's take this out. Oops, with the axe, because that's faster. Okay. All right, so now we'll do that. Do I still have some? I do have some stone brick. Oops, I do want the spoon. Come here. My diggy diggy spoon. Okay. Okay, so that's all going to go in that way. Ooh, you know, actually, where the floor is, that's going to come up this way. No. All right. Again, use the right tool for the right job. Okay, so that'll come up like this. Okay. So yeah, I guess that'll come up right about there then. It's just actually not too far from where I had it, really, but... sit. Okay. I don't know why the dog decided to follow me, but, you know... I just accidentally clicked on it or something. Did it teleport to me? That's possible. I guess. All right. Cool. So, all right. So we'll do it this way then. Okay. So let's grab this cut of copper. All right, so that'll go in there like that, and I'll put this stair right there. So we'll do the same thing on this side. I know this is probably right about where I had it in the first place, but you know, you gotta play with how things look, right? And so I was sort of thinking that, you know, it was going to be fine a little bit lower, but all right. Cool. So that's going to go in there like that. I think I'll hop out of there. There we go. Put a little dirt in that way. So now, got ourselves this little pipeline. Now here's where things are about to get fun. So what I need to do is, this is all going to come down this way. This is going to come out, probably down all the way to there. All right, let's go get some more copper. Right, since I got a bunch of this all cooking. Right, so that. No, we gotta craft it into blocks first. Okay, and then that. Okay, cool. So that now turns into blocks. Okay, ow. Okay, so this is all going to come down this way, like this. All right, before I get all the way down there, though, I need to do a couple of things. So, step one is get the soul sand. Great. Okay. So, step one is come all the way down here and put the soul sand in. Okay? And then I'll get to deal with the rest of it. So, I think... trying to think of the best way of doing this so I can get back up and stuff. I'll go ahead and put that there. All right. So now, this needs to come out. Put my packed ice right there. Put my regular ice right here. Okay, so that's going to flow right that way. Next thing is going to be annoying. Next part's going to be super annoying because I should have done this from the other end or something. I got to walk upstream against all the water. Yeah. Nope. That's not how that's going to happen. No. So, I'm just going to... Okay. We'll just go this way. Just do that there. Cool. Yeah, this was dumb. All right. Remind me why I was thinking I was doing this the right way again. All right. I'll have to fill that in just a moment. There's my scaffolding. Can't put scaffolding on... oh, I can. Oh, yeah, that's new. Okay, maybe it's not, but it feels new. All right, so this is going to flood, which is going to be annoying, but it'll be okay. I'll deal with it. So let's go and get back up here for the moment, because I've got to do the water from the other side first. Okay. So, all right, so this is going to come in like that. All right, so now, and that was almost right, but hey, we'll live with it. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is put a little ice in there. Right. Right. Okay, can't put the ice in there. Because, of course, ice doesn't turn into water if it's... Or it only turns into water if it's over a solid block. Okay. Iron doors, the bane of my existence. For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to put iron doors there. I was wrong. Also, for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to get all of the buckets. I was also wrong. All right. Let's try this again. This time with feeling. All right, so this is going to come up this way. All right. And let's see if I can, you know. All right, forget the scaffolding. Scaffolding's a pain. Let's grab a little dirt. I don't need much of a boost, just a little bit to get up here. And all right, I do need one more boost. Okay. All right, so that's all right, we'll just have to do it this way then. That goes there, water goes there, and then that goes away. Cool. Now, obviously, the water is now flowing all the way down to the bottom, which is okay. And then the inside, the water's flowing. It's going to hit the ice and flow across into the all the hoppers and all that good stuff. Okay. Cool. On the plus side, I've now washed away all of these berry bushes. Which, you know, is probably for the best, but, you know, I'll just slap a few of these back in here where maybe a little bit safer. I don't know. No, I want the potatoes. Thank you. There we go. All right. And the torch. What's my light level looking like? Not fabulous, but not too bad. So just slap that there. There, keep everything all nice and shiny. All right. Cool. So, all right. So now I'm gonna have to go around from the other side because I thought I had grabbed a stack Man, I have really messed up all of my stuff. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll get this from the other side, which will be a little bit easier. And then we'll still have to go back and forth a couple of times, but okay. Jeez, that's almost full. All right. So I'll worry about this side of things here in a little bit, but all right. Going this way is a lot faster because I've got the, you know, some depth strider boots would be nice. I've got good boots, but they're feather falling and fire protection. I don't have depth strider on them. Which is one of those enchantments I just didn't try to get. Because I wasn't trying to go for a full-on farm. Okay. Alright, so now take all of that scaffolding out. I think what I'll do, just to make life a little bit easier for me here. Okay. So now we just kelp our way up to the top. Now, I may end up getting myself stuck in here, and that's not going to be great. Oh, hi. Well, that's not a great place to have... Oh, actually, you know what? I've got a couple of trapdoors here. Let's do this. Let's put one there and there. There. Yeah, because I still have to take this apart, but no, this is gonna be cool. Okay. There. We can go all the way through there and see all that, but see if I can find my way out of my machinery again. This way. This way. I can do it. I can get around. I can sleep. So again, sleeping's important. You know, you gotta do that from time to time too. All right. So now let's get back up here. So now I've got kelp going up to not all the way up to the top. Okay, but is it going in close enough that I can see? Does not look like it. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Do it this way for now. Okay. Because then I can get in and out of this. All right, going down. Okay. Bring this kelp all the way up to the top. All right, and now can I get out? Not that way. Right there. Awesome. All right, so now... Cool, so that's all flowing in there, so that's all going to become bubble column, but it's going to take another long walk to get back there. All right, that's fine. See, it's fine. It's be a lot easier with depth strider and maybe some more forethought, but it's okay. This side is going to be its own special breed of fun too, so... Actually, this side's going to be really easy. It's... Was there some... There was a little copper there. Yeah, since I'm here, might as well grab the copper while I can, right? Come around. No, hang on. Let's get all these blocks in the right place. There we go. Okay. Moving on. So now, what's going to happen down here is we've got all of that... Oh, let's come on. Here we go. Yeah, slow it down when we hit the full blocks. And then it pushes us forward and all this good stuff. So now, All I have to do is hit this. Right, and now this becomes bubble column. All right, now the catch is I'm now stuck because of reasons that are not great. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, no, we got it. We'll be fine. Totally fine. Or eventually fine. That's okay too. It's just water. It's just getting everywhere. Okay, let's see if I can get water on top of that. Okay. Wonderful. Washed out all of those berry bushes again, but it's all good, right? Sure. Some dirt put back there. All right, let's go clean up this mess again. So washed my cats. So I didn't quite wash them away, but definitely washed them somewhere. Just chuck that bucket for a minute. Okay. Hello, my babies. Hello, my berries. Okay. Nice. So now I should have water. Yeah. See, I've got bubble column going all the way up. Okay. So if I were to come in here, chuck a bucket in there, eventually it goes up. And then what should happen is I come around here. What should happen is up here in this first column of chests, I should have, yep, there's my bucket, there's some kelp, some andesite and stuff, so some more kelp. Yeah. So it'll now flow all the way across and it'll be lovely. Okay, cool. That's what I needed. So now comes the other side of this project, which I'm going to need to get some cobblestone. Let's go swap out a few blocks, shall we? Yes, let's shall. All right, so now we've got ourselves a whole slew of copper ingots. This is wonderful. Oh, that's done cooking even. Great. All right, so let's... Got lots of stuff to refill. Oops, not there. Goes in there. Well, I need to get buckets and just keep... Because I said I want to fill up both of these chests. So I've got plenty of fuel for those sort of one-off smaller tasks and things, right? Okay. Well, I know I had it elsewhere, but it's fine. Everything's lovely. All right, so the way this is going to work is I've got this dispenser over here, right? And it's pointing down. It's going to drop right... Oh, maybe I should have kept some of that copper. Oh, well. So it's going to drop down right down here into this space down here, right? So I'm going to do a couple of things here first. As I do, just for visibility's sake, what I want to do is I want to take one of these trapdoors here. Okay. And that may end up flapping. Never mind. Right, so... Oh, I put the redstone away because that was smart. I had smarts. I did. I don't know where I left them, but I had them at one point. Okay. All right, so that's going good. Now, there are some things you could do to leave that open and stuff, but it involves having cobwebs, which I don't have. See, cobwebs, I guess you can put them under a dispenser and it will straighten out the drop. Otherwise, when it comes shooting out of the dispenser, it can go off in wildly odd directions. So I do need some redstone. Ooh, maybe I'll just grab a little glass. Okay, that seems like a reasonable thing to grab. Okay. Yeah. Because I do want to see the stuff coming out, right? I want to watch the iron get dispensed. So, all that fun. But just because I like seeing what's going on. I know I'm perhaps a little weird that way, but I do really like seeing what's going on. Okay, would be also kind of nice there, would be a little bit of light, but gotta take all of that down. And, oops, I guess all that scaffolding's going back over to the trading hall, my smithy. Okay, so this will come back up this way. All right, so let's go ahead and take out that one. All right, where's my glass? Okay, so glass is going to go there and there. All right, cool. So now we just take some redstone. And unfortunately, is it too full? Yeah. All right, so now all of that is dropping down, right? It's hitting the water. Oops, went too far. Okay. And it's now flowing happily right down this way. Free cam is nice if you're using Tweakaroo. It's lovely. Okay. Cool. Cool. So now that's going to go. And it's feeding at double hopper speed because I've got, well, 2 hoppers feeding into it. So awesome. All right, so load that up. Okay, might have picked up a little bit. Might have picked up a little bit of the iron as it was going by, but okay. So I don't have any iron that has made it into here. It's all getting caught by these sorters, which is great. Okay, it's all my bone meal, which is also great. Okay. And I've got a lot of iron, which I can feed back into the system. Which should also be fun. I do have to bypass the sorter to do that. The rest of the iron, I can put it in, but the iron blocks I have to bypass because sorter, right? Sorting. That's what it does. Okay, let's sleep, and then we'll go see how things are going. It'll be fun, right? Sure it will. Right, go ahead and pause the game there for a minute. Y'all doing okay? Catching up, staying with how things are going? Okay. Should be fairly easy here. All right. So let's get back down here. So now it's so that's going. I said I need to offload a bunch of this iron in there too, but oops, I need to not stand there. But yeah, okay, so that's doing its thing. Wonderful. And once again, picked up a little bit of iron there, so cool. All right, so let's head back to the head back over to the dispensary is not the right word I'm here, head over to the smithy, and we'll go take a look at what's happening. What we should start seeing is chest over here filling up with iron. If not, it's going to be a little bit of a mess, but I think this is all going to be okay. So yeah, so you can see the iron shooting up there. Yeah. Yep, so there's some of the scaffolding. Yeah, I mean, I picked up some of it, but yeah. So there we go. So now what's happening is the iron farm will feed over here, and it should fill up this row first, and then this one, and then this one, and so on, until we get over here. So I'm actually going to take these iron blocks and just shove them on that side. So, yeah. So that's how that's going to work. And I should have probably come under there, put some oak in place, and then I definitely need to put some stone around the back and some things like that. But, all right. But that's working. So, awesome. Yeah, and you can kind of see out here the iron as it comes up. And so yeah, I've got a little bit of water you can see there. It would be nice if I could get some trapdoors along the side there, but I've got some slabs in the way, so it's all right. Yeah, a little bit of wax to shine that up. In fact, yeah. But yeah, it should be good. In fact, what I could do is I could put some copper right along here as it's poking through the roof, or build some of the roof around it and raise it up a little bit. There are a couple of things, but for the most part, I'm happy with that. Nice. Nice. So, let's go throw a bunch more iron into the hoppers, and just to get it out of storage over here. Inside, I'll need to do some tidying up to get into some other stuff, but give myself some inventory space here. All right, we'll just throw a bunch of that up there, and I'll come back and get it. Okay, so we'll grab some of this, and half of that goes in that one, and half of that goes in this one, and then that's empty. Awesome. And my axe I threw in the box because why would I need an axe? I don't need an axe. Okay, so now I can get all this stuff back. Yeah, I don't really need that powdered snow with me here, but it's okay. Yeah, so I just need to do a little bit of something, put a little, cover this up, give myself a nice little slot down this way so I can get at the, get some of this other stuff, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, so that's all. So the iron is all doing its thing. Okay, of course, can't see it from here, but yeah, I can come down here and I can see it. In fact, I think let's just there. So that's a little bit better. There we go. So we see the iron coming out. You know, so this fills at double hopper speed, but only spits out at the timer speed. So, which, you know, it's fine. Okay. Wonderful. So throw a little light back here just to be sure, but Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a better way of doing that, but I don't remember what it is, so something that doesn't quite get stuck. But in any case, oh yeah, you see that's filling up. It's filling up faster than it's dispensing. But these hoppers are almost empty, so I think we're... Yeah, there we go. See, that's starting to drain out nicely. I mean, we are getting... I mean, there's still golems dying, but so, but it'll feed out faster. Yeah, and so nothing stuck there, and I'm getting some bone meal. Maybe not the prettiest setup over here, but I can live with that. All right, so cool. So the next thing I want to do is let's take a little bit of glass just across there. That way, you know, as I'm in here doing stuff, I don't have inventory space to pick up any of this stuff. I got to clean it all up. But as I'm hanging out over here, I can watch. Okay. It's like, what did it flood out? Nothing. My redstone was all on the other side, so good. Just double check this side because I want to do the same thing. I'm just going to just throw a temporary block right there. Okay. Cool. There. That'll do it. Okay. Cool. So now from here, I said I can build out some other stuff, but I can see the iron as it flows. The iron in the flowers. Right. You can hear this guy going. Stuff flows in right by me. And so this is a double cell farm. So I get iron golems spawning in about 30 seconds per one, or each side spawns a golem every 30 seconds. So yeah, maybe every 40 seconds, something like that. So yeah. So the farm's doing pretty well. Cool. That's all done. Okay. So see golems flaming on over there. In fact, I might actually just replace all of these with water going all the way. Yeah. So there's stuff going. Yeah. Cool. And because the filters. There we go. Somehow managed to pop off a little bit of cobblestone in there. Wouldn't have killed it, but it's just messy. Cool. So yeah. So I can run some glass through here and just watch as all the water flows. All right. Nice. Cool. So that was that main thing. So you could hear the golems dying, and said they'll, I think that's in spawn chunks. So we're going to have pretty well constant. Yes, constant, because constant is absolutely the word I was going for there. We're going to have constant iron. All right, so it's almost time to sleep. I should think about doing that, maybe, perhaps. I should also think, well, maybe getting a little more decor in here, things like that. I pretty the place up just a tad, you know? But, so we come back here. Oh, yep, the rest of the iron blocks. Cool. Yeah. So it happens to flow. If you get just a little bit too much, all piled up, they'll occasionally flow into the next chest. But that's fine. So all of the iron is going to collect here. And yeah, I should stash some. Maybe I'll put crafting tables under there, just to just so I've got one, right? So if I could click on that, grab some. That's not enough, but it's okay, right? So I can come in here. That's sort of a weird pattern that's going on there, but okay. So that goes there, crafting table, boom, wonderful. Okay. So I can come in here, and if I need to or want to, I can grab iron and I can craft it up into slabby thing or blocky things, and down they go. So yeah, so here, let's take out this slot, those couple of slots. And what we should see, right? We'll see the iron flow through there eventually. Said it'll every 30 or 40 seconds we should be seeing iron go through there. And then it'll just pop in that way. So yeah, right? So if you come in here, right? These guys are running scared. Yeah, see, there's a golem bursting into flames there. Right? Make it another one pop up over that way. But yeah, there are 3 of them there. Okay, cool. So he bursts into flames. The iron will go through the sorting system, get dispensed out into the waterway, eventually end up over here, and it'll take it a few seconds. I can't remember what it was looking like. Yeah, there it is. And boom, there we go. Perfect. So now all of my iron is here. Why do I want my iron here? Well, I've got all of these dudes with iron trades, right? These guys all want iron. So by having it load up the iron over here, then I can just come over here, trade up these guys to get emeralds, and then I can come over and buy, like, okay, oh, do I need some glazed terracotta? And light blue is actually a nice one. Some dripstone maybe, or do I need yellow or white? Do I need quartz blocks, right? I wish you could turn blocks of quartz into quartz bits for redstone. Sadly, that's not a thing. But, oh, do I need some bricks, right? Easy, right? Do I need, weakness arrows or, some bows? This guy, I'm tempted to re-roll this Fletcher. This one I'm definitely keeping because it's got the arrows of weakness. This one, I kept initially because he had the quick charge bow or crossbow, but I think I'm going to be sticking with a bow because I've got power 5 and unbreaking 2, and I can get unbreaking, looting sharpness, fortness, efficiency, unbreaking. I can get unbreaking 3 from this guy. Ooh, I can buy depth strider. That'd be good to put on some boots, The reason I've got feather falling, I didn't worry about that, is I've got one of these armorers over here. Yeah, this guy had feather falling 4 boots and with unbreaking 3 on them already. So it's okay. So that's what I've got. I threw mending on them. Apparently I threw fire protection on them because I probably combined them with something else, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so there it is. You can see the iron all stacking up. So perfect. I love it. Love it. I love it. Okay. So let's do a couple of things here. Let's grab some more bricks. And do I have some? Yep, I do have some more birch logs over here. Cool. Yeah, and re-rolling these guys is easy. I posted on Twitter the other day. My favorite way of re-rolling, re-rolling a villager. So if I need to fire him and replace him with somebody else, is just to take a little powdered snow. Right? Just, and he'll eventually get chilly and die. And it works. That's kind of what I need. So there's my axe. All right. So if I want to re-roll them, that's how I was doing it. And it was a lot nicer to do it that way than to worry about lava and burning down. Whoa, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Fortunately for me, I have scaffolding, so. Okay. Let's try that again in a place where the scaffolding can actually go up. All right. Nice. Okay, so we'll just come on up here. So, first things first, let's go ahead and get under here. Do I not have efficiency on this? Oh, I only have efficiency 3. Okay. Well, that's going to have to change. Oh, hang on. I should strip these before I put the next round of blocks in. Okay. All right, so that's going to go there like that. Wonderful. Grab some stone brick. Now, for now, okay, for now, I'm just going to do it this way. I could come in here and do some other magic, but for now, I think this is going to be fine. You know, some little decorative nonsense would be good, but okay. Because, yeah, it's a little bit, oops, come on. It's a little bit plain there, but not too bad. Obviously, I need to do some work here, right? Because I want to bring this down and connect it with the furnace that's down this way. So, yeah, I don't know quite how I'm going to do that yet, but, you know, it's a thing that needs to happen. Okay, so this is all blocked. Cool. I'm going on the other side. Well, the piping. And I love that, by the way. Okay. And I need to do a bunch of stuff here, so I think this was done. I just need to get a zombie in there. Both sides, really, but I was just waiting until I had till I had all the villagers in, till I was done re-rolling them. So it's not. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, so that's that side. Oh, right. Grab some slabs. We have to do this on the other side as well, but we'll take a look. I think I've got some cobbled deep slate. Yeah, right there. Wonderful. It's wonderful. It's almost like I just made way too many. And that's why I've got a zillion of them. And that would be true. Okay, so here, right? Okay, so we'll do that. Need to go around the other side, but prefer... Well, I guess I can sleep up here. This will be easier. Yeah, once I'm done getting the villagers in, and I think I'm pretty close. Oops, the bed's right here. Yeah, then I can get get a couple of zombies in there, and I can start feeding some of them. I don't have a lot of golden apples. I don't have a lot of gold, so I can only do a couple of them. And so they're like, this guy I'll probably do just to get his mending trade down somewhat. I'm not too worried about the rest, but definitely get the mending trade. And probably, was it this guy who's on breaking trade? This wasn't too bad. This guy's not too bad. The efficiency guy is a little nuts. But, yeah, channeling and infinity. Oh, which... Yeah, I should maybe think about putting infinity on my bow. You know, because it's a thing I can do. All right, so let's come around this side and we'll see what I can do. Oh, look, I got company. Company's in the way. Dude, you are totally in the way. There's all the places you can be, and in the way is one of them. Okay. So, oops. All right. No. I want to put a block there. That's going to go that side. That's going to go there. Okay. All right. I could put a little bit there. As I said, I need to come down here, do a little bit of other work, try to get some of this blended together. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. Right. Obviously, bring some of these logs down this way and maybe even take all of this out. But I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to play with. I just don't have a good solution for any of that. So now, unfortunately, this guy's llamas need to die. Okay. I'm not too worried about the I'm not too worried about the trader, right? I mean, he's there. I'll deal with him. But I need the leather. I guess maybe I don't even need the leather as much anymore as I thought, because I do have a leather worker, right? So this is the other guy I spun up, was a leather worker. It'd be nice just to get the boots. That's pretty much all I need the leather for. And a saddle. I don't need a dyed leather cap. But, or leather horse armor, really. Get it, I guess. But I definitely need the saddle. So, which is why I threw him in here. The shoot trade isn't ideal, but he's a master. I bought a lot of useless leather armor and burned it. But he's all set. I can buy saddles from him whenever I need to. These guys, you know, redstone and glowstone, that's what they exist for. So, yeah, there's some decorative stuff I probably should get in there and work on before I get the zombies in place. Yeah, this side I did. I got all the birch under there. Yeah. And the idea is that if I get a zombie in there, I can just pop this guy down, pop him back. Right, you drop him, zombie eats him, pop him up, I can heal him, right, all that good stuff. So I was waiting for the bamboo farm to grow. I know it's done that a couple of times before. This is my iron dump chest. This is all the iron tools and stuff I bought. Now it's here. Now it's just a convenient place so I can drop things in there to cook. Right, it just feeds into the super smelter down here. Right. Kind of curious why only 4 of those are cooking. Should be doing better than that. just dropped like 8 things in there. Now I'm a little concerned. Why is my smelter not smelting? Could be I managed to drop something else and it ended up clogging the... Oh no, there's the bamboo's all there. That's all there. Okay, nothing. Everything here is looking good. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's all doing its thing. Oh, you know what it probably is it's dropped into the hopper minecart, which can only hold 5 things, right? I mean, ultimately it comes down to the chest, but it feeds into the hopper minecart, which can only hold 5 things, and those 5 things get fed really into just these first 4 or 5 hoppers. So, yeah. So that would be why. I should replace that block. Well, I can't replace that block. I mean, I can. I guess I would say I should replace that block with some glowstone. Just so that I can use that for some extra light here. These lights turn off when the all of the hoppers are filling. Like when the bamboo farm cycles and it's feeding bamboo into the system, these turn off. I just thought it was a fun little visual thing, right? All right, cool. So that is it. I like it. I like it. I need to do some work in here and some other things, but yeah, there's some a little more decorative stuff. Obviously, I've got a big hole right there, and a lot of other stuff, but oh yeah, see, I've already filled that stack and then some. So yeah, this is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, we're good. We're good. This is great. So wonderful. Some irons here. Yeah, I just need to. I wonder if I bring some chains down with some lanterns, kind of hanging up. I don't know if I want to hang them above the villagers, but maybe between them. Ooh, that might be good. And I have plenty of iron here to craft chains out of, so that should be awesome. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to do something with some of this space. I haven't figured out what yet. This was obviously all this is up here. I did add a couple of observers once I got more redstone, because occasionally some of these bamboo would grow up and not get in front of these 2 observers. So now some of these, if they're growing faster in the middle, they'll trigger, one of these other observers. So it's a little bit more of a fail-safe. I don't need to put observers all the way across. I mean, I could, but there's no need for it. So, yeah. Yeah, so good stuff. All right. Yep, so I just need to do some decorative nonsense and all that good stuff around here, but oh, and this I didn't get protection 4. I did get my unbreaking and efficiency though. I said efficiency 3, I think, on the sign, but I meant 5. So, yep. Just need to get a zombie in there to eat that villager and so bring his trades down and bring this guy, because his mending trade is ridiculous. That's just nuts. So, all right. Well, it is about that time. So let's go ahead and whip back over here to the webcam. Man, I got to figure out what's going on with my overlay down there, because hey, it's showing a chat it absolutely should not be showing. But anyway, thank you all for joining me today. You can, of course, support me over there on Ko-fi at Ko-fi. It's ko-fi.com/musicforgaming. You can support me over there. Follow me on all the socials at Music for Gaming. Try to keep it simple. You can, of course, join the Discord. That's less simple because it's a ridiculous server code, but it's only 6 characters. You got plenty of time. You can look at it right now and join the Discord. And next stream is going to be Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And until then, be excellent to each other. And this is Music for Gaming signing off.